What if I told you that just before you fall asleep, you have the power to give your mind specific commands that can help you attract anything you desire, whether it's love, money, success, or even more peace of mind? And the best part? The science behind this is undeniable and proven. You see, just before sleep, your mind enters a state where it's like an open cup, completely receptive and without any filters. Think of it this way. Imagine your mind is a cup that can hold anything. You can pour water, gas, or even dirt into it, whatever you choose. You're in control of what goes in. Now, science shows that your mind, just before sleep, is in a state where it can accept anything without resistance. This is a powerful moment where you can literally reprogram your subconscious mind. And here's the kicker. The science behind it is irrefutable. During this time, your brain enters specific brainwave states that allow for this transformation. Let me explain further. There are different brainwave states, beta, alpha, theta, and delta, which correspond to different levels of consciousness. When you're awake and alert, you're in beta, where your brain is operating in a highly analytical and logical mode. But as you relax, your brain moves into alpha, a more relaxed state. As you drift closer to sleep, your brain shifts into theta, which is like a meditative or drowsy state. Then, when you're in deep sleep, you reach delta. Now, here's where the magic happens. Theta is the sweet spot for reprogramming your subconscious mind. It's just before you sleep when your conscious mind, the one that analyzes and rejects, starts to shut down. The gatekeeper, the conscious mind, takes a step back, and your subconscious mind becomes highly receptive. In this state, your mind becomes like that empty cup, ready to take in whatever you feed it without any resistance. This is why it's the perfect time to plant positive thoughts, affirmations, and intentions. Whatever you want to manifest, whether it's financial abundance, health, relationships, or personal success, you can rewire your mind to attract it. You're directly influencing your subconscious, the part of your mind that controls 95% of your life, according to experts like Stanford University. Your subconscious mind doesn't judge. It simply accepts what you feed it, shaping your actions, beliefs, and outcomes. So, here's the secret. Right before you fall asleep, start giving your mind commands. Tell yourself that you deserve the things you want. Affirm your desires with absolute certainty. When you do this consistently, you'll see your life start to shift in ways you never imagined. It's like planting seeds in the garden of your mind, knowing that they will grow and blossom as you sleep. To make the most of this process, I recommend using tools like hypnosis or guided meditations that help reprogram your subconscious mind during this critical time. That's exactly why I created a free success hypnosis. Because I've seen firsthand how powerful this practice can be. People from all around the world have used it to transform their lives, just like it helped me go from a few thousand a month to becoming a millionaire. So why wait? Tap into this power before sleep. It's one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to reprogram your mind and start attracting everything you've ever wanted. Have you ever thought about how much control you really have over your life? Imagine this. By the time you lay your head on your pillow at night, your mind is already shaping the reality you'll experience tomorrow. But here's the thing. What most people don't realize is that they're programming themselves for failure just before sleep. Worrying, stressing, or even mindlessly scrolling through their phones, they're feeding negative thoughts into their subconscious mind. And what happens next? It manifests into their waking reality. I'm sharing this from personal experience. Just a few years ago, I was in my second year of business, barely making $8,500 a year. But fast forward a couple of years, and I was a millionaire in my 20s, a college dropout. What changed? The secret was reprogramming my subconscious mind. That's when everything began to shift. So, what are you doing right before you fall asleep? Are you worrying about your future, rehashing a bad day, or focusing on everything that's wrong in your life? The problem is that when you go to sleep with these thoughts, your subconscious mind is wide open to absorb whatever it's fed. And without realizing it, you're planting the seeds of negativity. But what if you could reverse this? What if, instead of worrying, You use the last moments before sleep to reprogram your mind for success, abundance, and happiness. Within just 30 days, or even sooner, 24 to 48 hours, you could start seeing tangible changes in your life. It won't happen overnight, but you'll start to notice small shifts, and those shifts will grow into something bigger. Here's how to reprogram your subconscious mind before sleep. Absorb attention. Most people's attention is consumed by stress, negativity, and distractions like social media and the news. This is the time to shift your focus. Feed your mind with positive, empowering thoughts. Bypass the critical filter. Your conscious mind, the one that logically analyzes and questions everything, gets shut off when you're drifting into sleep. This is when your subconscious is most impressionable. It's like an open gateway to change. Activate an unconscious response. This is about getting your subconscious to feel the outcome you desire. It's about tapping into emotions, the feelings of success, abundance, and peace that you want to attract. Imagine how you'd feel waking up with everything you want already in place. That's the power of using emotions to reinforce your new beliefs. Desired result. To lock it in, you need repetition. Keep feeding your mind with the images of what you want, not what you fear. Visualize success, financial freedom, love, happiness, and feel it. Those emotions are the command your subconscious mind follows. Let's break it down. If you want more money, your focus shouldn't just be on the lack of it. Don't picture yourself worrying about bills or a low bank account. Instead, visualize abundance. See yourself achieving your financial goals and feel the excitement, gratitude, and confidence that come with that success. Now, the subconscious mind works like a GPS or thermostat. It doesn't judge or reject what you tell it. When you input a destination into a GPS, it doesn't question whether that's the right path. It just takes you there. The same goes for your mind. If you program it with positive thoughts, images, and emotions, it will lead you exactly where you want to go. This is how you change your life. By taking control of what goes into your mind before sleep, you can reprogram your subconscious to create the reality you truly desire. No more wasting your time worrying about things you can't control. Instead, focus on building the life you want, one thought at a time. Your subconscious mind is like a servant, always obedient, working in the background to carry out whatever instructions it receives. However, the trick is to bypass the conscious mind and allow your deeper, automatic processes to take over. This is where the real power lies, when your subconscious isn't being filtered or interfered with by your conscious thoughts. The first step in activating this process is to bypass what's called the critical filter. This filter, often formed by our doubts, beliefs, and logical thinking, stand between us and the deeper, more powerful workings of our mind. By bypassing it, you allow new, empowering beliefs to take root without resistance. And you can do this very simply by practicing the concept of wishes fulfilled. Think of this approach like lucid dreaming, where you're semi-conscious and aware of your dreams as they happen. When you're lucid dreaming, you can control the dream, shaping it to your desires. Similarly, when you practice wishes fulfilled, you consciously visualize your desires already happening, as if they are occurring in the present. For example, I wanted to grow my YouTube channel, which had only 2,000 subscribers at the time. So, I took an image of a channel with 1 million subscribers and began visualizing it as mine. Before I went to sleep, I closed my eyes and entered that relaxed, semi-conscious state where my subconscious mind was most receptive. I practiced feeling what it would be like to have a viral channel, seeing the number of subscribers grow, and experiencing the excitement, but in a relaxed way. To ensure my mind stayed in this state, I used gratitude. As I envisioned my success, I repeated the words, thank you to myself. Gratitude creates a relaxed, positive emotional state that allows your subconscious mind to absorb the vision you're creating. Instead of stressing about the how of it, I simply felt thankful, as if it was already happening. Now, here's where the real magic happens. Your subconscious mind absorbs information primarily through sensory input. What you see, hear, feel, and experience on an emotional level. When you engage your senses, you create new neural pathways that program your mind with your desired reality. So, as I listened to my success hypnosis track, I was engaging both my imagination and my emotions to create the reality I wanted. Repetition, just like how a catchy song can get stuck in your head, helps solidify these new beliefs. The next day, when I woke up, my thoughts reflected the state I had gone to sleep in. Often, I even dreamed about the very scenarios I had visualized. This is how powerful the subconscious is. It begins to mirror and shape your reality based on the programming you've been practicing. If you want to see tangible results from this process, try it for 30 days. Keep practicing this simple technique. Focus on your desires, visualize them as already fulfilled, and repeat the mantra of gratitude. As you do, you will start seeing quick results. Once you experience the shift, come back and share your success story. I'd love to hear it. And remember, you can also use tools like hypnosis to help reprogram your subconscious more deeply, making the process even faster. When you align your subconscious with your desires, you unlock the power to create the life you've always dreamed of.